very easy. That's why you write reimbursement in there so it can be tracked and you know exactly what took place. And everything can be proven. So you can see right here what took place. 0. I canceled this. So after this, when this happened, when I accidentally just, took $600 out of my account, I about crapped myself. So I pulled, the way that I canceled it was I called in. And when I called in, I hit back. So I'm going to go back to my account again. My orders, just so Brother Elliot's coming in just to make sure everybody can see everything. You'll notice this looks exactly the same as before. Last 9 months again. Okay, I called in and I spoke to a lady and I explained to her specifically what I wanted to do here. And now this is going to get, this is where it's going to start making a lot more sense. If you'll notice, the total amount up here says $599.18 as if everything was paid for, right? But then it tells you that it's partially shipped. Okay? Well, I'm going to go into why right now. If you go into the order details right here, I'll be able to explain that. So I called in and I explained to the woman what I wanted to do. I was purchasing the printer, of course, from Faith Forward Baptist Church because Pastor Anderson had authorized that. He said that he would pay for the microphone and the printer specifically in a conversation, and he always told me that they would pay for everything. And he said that, and he even told me multiple times that they want to do this for every guy that they send out from now on. Now, if you say, oh man, this is super expensive, why are you just buying a printer like this on the church's dime? Well, number one, let me tell you that if you notice that, I was being frugal with the money. I picked a printer that was $500 off. How often can you find a deal like that? Yeah, I'm just trying to buy the best printer that they had. $500, half off when it's $1,000. The church, and here's the thing, when you're printing tons of bulletins, when you're printing tons of soul winning maps, when you're just printing tons of material constantly, and I was going to start off working for the church. Hey, this is another thing I wanted to bring up too, I almost forgot about. Another thing is, you'll notice I have a Mac right here. Well, I bought this Mac because this is the exact type of computer, like exactly the same amount of memory, everything as the computer that I used at the church. And I like the computer that I used at the church a lot. Now, I never used Mac until I was always using Windows my whole life until I started working at Faith Forward Baptist Church and Pastor Anderson used Mac, and I realized that I like Mac better. That may offend a lot of people, but I then liked Apple much better. I think it's more user-friendly. And so I went out and I bought this for a personal computer because we had a laptop that died, so we needed a computer at home. And I bought this, and but let me tell you this. This is what I'm getting into. This exact computer that I have was the same type of computer that I used at work. Another thing that Pastor Anderson was gonna do was he told me literally like the week before I left that he was going to allow me to take my work computer with me. That he was going to allow me to take the work computer that I've been using the whole time, and he was just going to buy a fresh